Oh, some shit in my eyelash.
Or you want me to blow in it, or you got it?
Pause.
No, man.
But, you know, just take my number, though.
Hey, what's going on? It's Trey, back for another Questionnaire Life. Today we have artist, dude, AT Alien, Raury with us. What's going
What's
on,
good,
man?
Earthlings? It's Raury, the being, over here with my guy. Remind me your name, bro.
Trey. You probably should have got that locked down before we even started all that.
I've seen all the videos, so I know you. You're very based. I can sense that. For example, that foot hasn't moved one time.
Oh shit, maybe I haven't.
And I noticed, like, bro, this guy is solid. Like me, I can't stop moving. I like this, I like this. You know what I'm saying? I like
That's
this.
actually a pretty good stretch. If I just started doing yoga in the middle of this, what would you do?
I leave.
How's 2022 going for you so far?
2020 has been so fire. I'm grateful. I'm just really excited to just start dropping as much music as Gucci, Lil B, and Future.
That's a lot of music.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to give my life into my craft and live it, eat it, sleep it, breathe it.
Well, you ready to get into this?
Oh, I thought we were in it.
Yeah, but this is like the actual questions I wrote down.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Which tastes the best? Plant-based chicken, plant-based beef, or just plants?
I knew this question was coming. Give me mushrooms all day, dog.
Okay.
You know, like plant-based things, like they're cool and all, but you know, like oyster mushrooms, you have fried oyster mushrooms and that shit can compete with chicken. It's really good.
For anybody looking to go vegan, like how do you like fight the cravings or even like begin to take first steps?
I think education, you know what I'm saying? When you know why you're doing it, you know the impact that the meat industry does, like have on the world, and when you know that the impact that flesh and just eating corpses and shit does to your body, it's easy to remain vegan.
People from historic places like Atlanta usually get asked about like the city's past and all, but like what are you looking forward in terms of the future of Atlanta and its music?
I'm gonna make Atlanta, New York, and LA. I'm gonna set up Atlanta in a way where talent doesn't have to export. Why does every Atlanta artist have to go post up somewhere else to like get their big break in another city? And I'm doing things now for future generations because I time travel. And think 500 years into the future. You're a body carrying trillions of cells. And when you have sex and then there's a baby, and then that baby will grow up and carry trillions of cells and then possibly do the same thing. But who's to say that you won't end up back here?
Like on some reincarnation shit?
Like, imagine if you're like a hard drive of cells and you're carrying all your ancestors right now in you. Okay, I digress. You're asking me about Atlanta, right? So I see what Atlanta is already and will be, and I'm posted up in that bitch.
You a Gemini?
The best.
That's up for debate.
So that's why I wanted a mirror. And actually, I'm dead ass. I wish I could perform with a giant ass mirror on the side of the stage. I do better when I can observe myself in third person.
Which of these negative Gemini traits do you think fits you the best?
Oh God.
Lacking empathy sometimes, being a backstabber, or being an instigator?
I had to pick one of those because the one that's in my head is not on that list.
What's the one in your head?
Indecision, because I see the pros on so many sides of the coin. It's a blessing and a curse. When it comes down to putting together an album, I end up putting all these genres together because it's all my favorite. And I don't think I'll ever pick one thing.
What does the height of intimacy with your partner look like? Sticking your nose in front of them, burping in front of them, or using the bathroom with the door open?
Using the bathroom with the door open because I'm poop shy. I'm a private person. I can't poop if someone's there. But if I can, that speaks volumes.
So the new video, 2020 vision.
Gas.
It's tight. All right, we're roller skating down the beach. What's the next coolest wheel thing to cruise around on? Skateboard, a scooter, or rollerblades?
There's nothing cooler to me than like when someone's just like walking and them niggas just start sliding. So like Heelys, any kind of shit with the wheel in them holes, I'm like, whoa. I was gonna say skateboard, but I dropped in a bowl and I fucked my shoulder up. So I'm like, yeah, it's cool and all, but I'm like, damn, safety first, guys.
Yeah, how'd the whole like concept for that video come about? I'll do one too, shit.
First of all, when I did that video, I was fucking poor. I had to think of a good idea for one. And I just thought about, what do I like to look at? I don't want to do too much. I want to do something simple. So you can look at that video, you can look away, you can live your fucking life. It's something that you could just put on during a party, even if the song wasn't playing and it just looks cool. It's entertaining to the subconscious mind.
What does personal responsibility mean to you?
Personal responsibility is not letting yourself get away with shit and keeping it real with yourself. Self-awareness. If I listen to a song that I made and I think it's good, cool. But if I think it's bad, you have to be honest with yourself. Also appreciating yourself too. So it's not just like your ability to just like be your own warden and kick your own ass. You gotta, you know, should we go to a spa today, Raury? Maybe we should. Also speaking of that, man, speaking of like, even like the whole like witch hunting trials, I don't know how many years ago, I'm not an encyclopedia or Google. But they were killing people. They were killing out like the feminine energy that was the balance in this world. Balance needs to be restored. We've been letting the feminine take L's. Masculine energy in this world has been able to manifest into our realities. A lot of people just consuming, they're not like breaking shit down. You know what I'm saying? They're not caring like a mother would.
What's the most important thing you learned about being a parent so far?
Let me sit on that. Let me think. One thing about parenthood that I've learned, humans must be taught. And if humans are just left to their own devices, like about things that like shit can like really go wrong. My mom and my dad, they were 30-year-old kids. Here I am, 25, looking at my son. I'm still just like a baby too, and he's still also a baby. And I gotta make sure that I instill all the right coding for him, so when he goes out here and has to face this world, he's prepared.
Yeah, Raury, thanks so much for coming out here today, man. Is there anything else you want to share?
A message to maybe just like the collective consciousness. Thank you for watching. Love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. And thank you.
Thank you for coming out, man. I learned a whole lot.
Cool.
And I hope you did too, because we at the end of it anyway. May as well get this one in. I'm Trey, this is Raury. You gonna leave now because I'm doing this shit. Yeah, this Questionnaire life. See you next time.
All right, yeah, that's weird.
You did it twice, bro. The fuck?